Well, I was issued a challenge this week. I was asked to design a upper level math class for our 8th grade kids that was on grade but contained deeper, more complex problems. I wish to integrate technology into this class. I also want to cross disciplines, and I wanted them to have something usable that when they left my class they could still continue to use it throughout their high school career. So since Monday, this is what I have put together for my students for next year. This is not totally complete because this is a work in progress. I have been doing the research for the type of materials I needed to do. So I do have some things in place just to remind me what it is I need to complete over the summer to get ready. First of all, I have my home page with a description of my math class. I had to come up with something witty, hopefully, to name the class. I decided to call it Math Squared since it's going to be their second math class of the day, and hopefully it will increase their learning exponentially. So here's what I've put on my wiki, and the counselor will use this as to put in the course catalog so the children can see what it will consist of. This week I've also designed a curriculum map for this course. And so I've done a table and inserted the table. As you see, I've just broken it down into the weeks that I intend to cover a strand in each 9 weeks. I've got my cross disciplines that I'm going to incorporate, what the focus will be for this 9 weeks, some of the activities that we'll be doing, some of the technology I wish to use, and I also anticipate the learning environment to change. My students are used to a more structured environment, but over the time, as you see, I gradually wanted to release the control of the learning to the student. As you see, I'm using some of the same technology that we used in this class. I have learned so much. It's led me to stretch and reach out and do more than I thought I could do, and I wanted to offer that same kind of opportunity to my students. So I have a Google Docs page. I'm asking them to do an intro video. I have directions there, just like we have for how to do that. Also, I've got directions for how to use Screencast-O-Matic with directions and a link to a video tutorial. Also, how to design their own wiki. I want to encourage them to use their wiki as a digital portfolio that will contain work, and hopefully they'll continue to add through it through their high school years so that they can use it when they're applying for college or for the workforce after high school. Finally, I also have some video tutorials. Some of these will look very familiar to you. These are some of the ones that we've used for this class. I do want to redesign and do my own over the summer that will be more tailor-fitted to the class that I'll be teaching. But this will help remind me as time goes by exactly what it is I need to do for my students. And finally, I plan to have a problem of the week that students will use discussion in order to answer, so that we will have to at least be in the wiki every week and making updates and changes, and they'll post their assignments in here, so they'll have a digital portfolio of their work throughout the year.